What is up, you guys? Just wanted to give you guys a little update on kind of where I've been. I've been focusing a lot with content on my media page. So if you guys have not followed me on that, what are you guys doing? Reviewing tech there. Currently reviewing the S25 Ultra, reviewing the 16 Pro, and just got a little bit of a lot of stuff going on, and just trying to find myself again with YouTube. Since I am focusing everything, all my energy on that channel, I kind of don't know where to go with this channel. But something popped in my head and I'm like, I want to become a better person. I want to become a better dad, a better husband, a better everything. And my goal is to make one weekly video, but I don't want to go crazy because I don't want to promise that, because I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Maybe 2 videos a month showing you what I'm doing to personally develop into who I want to become. Could be praying, Bible, reading the Bible, exercising. Right now, I've been having this pain, this tennis elbow pain for almost 2 months now. I've been off the weights. I haven't hit the gym in like 2-3 weeks now, trying to let it recover. I don't know how bad it is. So if it doesn't get any better here in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm probably gonna have to go to the doctor, see what, because it just hurts to put my hand in a fist, and curling is just right here. The pain is just unbearable sometimes. Through the night, I would feel a lot of pain waking up, and but I haven't felt the pain in like 2 days. So we'll see. We'll see we'll see what happens. But listen, man, I'm never gonna stop making videos, and I always tell my wife, like, I'm gonna quit this channel because there's nothing for me to offer. But there is something for me to offer. I want to take my mind off the channel being monetized, and I want to and niche, because if you see a lot of YouTubers now, yes, there still are niches out there that are, tech. Like, for example, my media page, I do tech there, but I'm trying to incorporate my life into that channel, where if I travel, I go here, I'm trying to incorporate my life and the tech that I use into those videos. But with this channel, it started with, if you go to my very first video, I'm talking about my anxiety, hyperhidrosis issue that I have. And then I changed over to cars, and then cars, I sold it. Don't really, want to do any of that at the moment. It would be fun, of course, having a sports car. It would be lots of fun. Don't have the money, don't have the time for that. And by the way, I'm having another kid, so and it's gonna be a little boy. So excited for that. My daughter just turned 3. Time flies. I haven't been updating you guys at all, for the people that watch the channel, right? And so we're gonna shift things and do more of vlogs, personal development, how to hit that goal of becoming the person that you want to be, because I am in that journey right now, and there's a lot of things that I needed to change. Still things I need to change, man. I get irritated so fast. My wife can attest to that. I get upset sometimes. I get stressed. Just the weight of the world, sometimes as a father, as an adult, just weighs on you so much. And it's like, you don't know what to do. You don't know if you're doing the right thing. You don't know if you should do this, if you should do that. Like, for example, the tech, I forgot how much investment you need to put in a channel for maybe see some fruits of your labor. So currently at 2,200 subscribers on that channel, it is monetized. I am getting, a little bit of revenue there, which I put back in the channel. So, but I'm like, should I be doing this? Should I be doing a part-time job to save more money? Like, there's a lot of things that play into my mind. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. We'll talk about the Jeep here in a second, kind of give you guys an update about that. But yeah, we're gonna switch it up on this channel and see what this does for the next 6 months to a year, because I'll never know if you guys want to watch this. Well, see, here's my problem. I know you guys want to see car content. I don't have that. But what I do want to offer is my experience in life and my outlook in life to help anybody that's out there. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So for the next 6 months to a year, my goal is to get one video or two videos out a month. If more than that, good. If not, then it is what it is. To kind of help you out a little bit of just life, just things that I've learned through life. How, being a father. Just everything in life, and we'll do sit down videos and vlogs, showing you things here and there. But yeah, I just kind of want to kickstart this channel again and give you guys good quality content. I am going to be using my DJI Pocket 3 as well, which is really good if you guys want to start a car channel. This thing right here, I wish I would have had this before, but obviously I didn't. And it's such a lifesaver with making content, tracking you, things like that. If you guys want to see a little bit more of that, go to my media channel, check out that review, because I have that on there. We're gonna do a 6-month review, or almost a year review, because I've had this for close to a year. So all right, just switched over to the DJI Pocket, and we're gonna go get some food. All right, we're gonna go get some food. We're gonna take the Jeep. The Jeep has been doing great so far. Haven't had any issues. After I got the car back from the dealership and I got the other motor installed, it did the exact same thing, and like after like 5,000 miles, it started doing the same exact thing where it said reduced engine power and all of this stuff. It would stutter a lot, and told me to, and the dash would say like turn the engine off before before what is it called? Before you cause more issues to the engine or whatever. So I was like, all right, well, shoot. At this point, I was over it. We left it, and all of this stuff, and then I took it to one of my mechanics over here that I pretty much take all my cars over to get diagnostic ran on it, and he ran the diagnostic, and he was like, it's just the spark plugs. If you want, we can change them. I know how to change spark plugs, so I'm like, let me just save the money, do it. After the spark plugs, everything went a-okay, and that's it. It's been good so far. It hasn't had any hiccups at all. I've been getting 27.5 miles a gallon, which is really good. The only thing that I need to do now is get 2 new front tires, because they're almost to the point where they're bald. And I drive a lot to work, so this is my work car basically. So Jeep is doing great. I love the styling. I actually like it. I like the look of it outside. I like the way it drives, things like that. It's just sometimes I do lift, and the stick shift, especially Nashville traffic after work, and doing lift, it can get pretty old and tiring. Especially my knee starts giving out after 5-6 hours of doing lift in Nashville, where I'm constantly going from 1 to the 4th gear. So it's like it's constantly there, and it is what it is. But the Jeep is doing good. Jeep is doing great. You know, hopefully I can get 200,000, 300,000 out of this if I maintain it the way I'm doing it. I mean, I'm changing the spark. I mean, not changing the spark. I'm changing the oil when it's required. And like I said, just change the spark plugs, and I'm not abusing it. So hopefully this can last me a pretty good minute. That's the update with the Jeep, guys. About to go get some tacos. I have a good friend over here that he's Salvadorian. Very, very cool dude. Every time that I do get paid with my commission, I like to support his local business, because you guys know times are tough right now. It's very expensive to eat out. So anytime that I can, or that I you know, and he's not there. Okay. I was craving some pupusas, but I guess not. All right, guys, the bag is secured. We're gonna go ahead and just eat really quick and kind of talk to you guys about what's going on. I don't go too crazy with, you know, what I get to eat. I usually just, you know, grab something to eat and put something on YouTube and go from there. So, but yeah, we are we have a goal, and hopefully this is something that you guys, you know, can take something out of, because man, we're living in crazy times right now, man, especially with like immigration stuff and things like that. It's been days and nights that I sometimes just can't sleep thinking about it, because I have family members, friends and everything that, anyways, I'm not going to get too much into it, but it's crazy what's going on. Currently eating some tacos. This is tongue taco. The beef's tongue. There's some green sauce. And it's spicy too. And then we have taco de cabeza, which is the head of the cow, the beef, whatever. We eat everything, bro. That's crazy. Tongue is a little bit more chewy. The head taco is a little bit more, it's like softer, mushy. They're both really good. It'll throw you off if you've never had them. It'll throw you off looking at it and then tasting it, but once you get over that, this is spicy. Also, la torta de asada, if you guys don't know, this is like a hamburger, but Mexican style. You got carne asada, got a little bit of beans in there, tomato, I think there's cheese in there. I think there's mayonnaise, guac. It's so good. I usually do the red sauce, but I'm gonna finish this green sauce. I'm gonna take advantage and eat really good while my arm heals. After that, man, we'll go crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and end the short little video today, and just, I'm gonna try to come up with something positive every time that I finish a video or an intro or whatever. Just remember that you're blessed. No matter what happens, no matter what's going on, try to always find the positive in things. I'm trying to do that at work. I'm trying to do that in my personal life. Again, I am a person that is starting to change, starting to get closer to God, trying to always see the positive, because I've been very pessimistic for a lot of my life, and I need to turn that around somehow. I'm still a work in progress, so don't, you know, don't take this as I'm perfect. I am just somebody that wants to live a better life, have a better head on my shoulders, things like that. My dog over there is going crazy if you hear that. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next coming videos. Like I said, we are kickstarting this channel back up in a way that will be beneficial to anybody watching. So appreciate you guys watching. Anybody that still supports the channel, appreciate you guys. If you guys want to support me on my other channels, it's SGO Media and this one. That's all I'm focusing on right now. Main focus is SGO Media, and this one is going to be like, you know, my secondary channel. So appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.